Anyway, gang. Map selection time. Eternal Rising, you're the home team this time.
All right.
What do you wish to ban?
We are going to be banning Pumpkin Patch.
That is a damn good ban.
It's a very good
I
ban,
love
in
you,
my
Chris.
opinion. All right, Thunder.
The team known as Thunder will be banning
True.
Watermill.
That's a terrible ban.
All
My
right,
bad.
All right.
ER.
Oh no, we overruled that.
Hold on. Let me just consult the team really quickly.
No, Freeze, we know. I can.
Okay,
I
okay,
can-
Gang, y'all
I can make the
just
decision.
played a game. Talking about some let me
Yes.
consult the
Yes.
team. Motherfucker, just pick the
No,
same
no,
maps
I'm
you
not
want.
letting.
Bro,
We're
fucking
picking
let me
Slayer,
ponder
we're
my
picking
orb
Slayer.
head ass. bro.
Okay, we're picking Slayer.
Big surprise, guys. They're picking Slay.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's the
Consulting,
ban. That's the
oh my
ban one.
God.
Oh, that's not the pick one. There we go. That's the pick one.
Yes.
All right, Thunder. What's your picking, bruh?
We will be picking Spaceship.
W.
Okay.
All right, ER. What are you banning?
All right. Wait, what are the last 3 remaining maps?
Courtyard, graffiti,
courtyard,
trenches.
and trenches.
All right. We are going to be banning graffiti.
Courtyard and trenches, Thunder.
All right, we will be banning Courtyard and playing Trenches.
Guys, Loki, I'm thinking about bringing back DTV Ground View on trenches. Let me know your thoughts in
Oh.
chat.
Yes.
Let me know your thoughts in chat.
No.
It's a
Listen,
brilliant idea.
Good luck, everybody. Goodbye.
I'm thinking
Good luck, gang.
about it.
We
We
need
need
your
rosters!
Oh my god.
That was almost as good an idea as map pool 3.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You-
Big TV Ground View
Big
always
bum.
make my team lose.
Oh.
All right, Chan Diggity Dog in.
Oh, that's my bad. We have everyone. Thunder has everyone.
Okay.
Okay, so they both all have everyone.
Yeah.
Full
so
7. Wait,
what-
does IBL allow full 7 in B League again, or no more
Yes.
pitching?
They do.
It's about
They
freaking
allow
time.
7. I'm pretty sure they allow 6 players in A-League again.
Man. Probably would've.
I love team
I
skin.
wish that was there last season.
Thanks, man.
Anyway.
We
Alright,
need
guys.
to- we need
Back
to
to
find
Castle
Savo.
VC.
We need-
Slay Spaceship Trenches. Slay Spaceship Trenches.
Oh boy. Honestly, I'm rather happy to see Slay return from getting benched season 4. It's a pretty good map. It's like
alright.
it's like with its competitive integrity, it's been consistent.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the better maps to come back.
Better than Prison for sure.
Same for Watermill. If Prison had to go, I would much rather like Watermill come back.
Yeah.
Blood spot. It is just
Pumpkin
a
Patch can stay away though.
Yeah, Pumpkin
They can-
Patch. Like, I can see what they were trying with map pool 3, even though I hate it. Like they were trying to bring in a new map.
Biker, you are quiet as freak.
Hello.
Yeah, you're on 200%. You're quiet. Bro, lock in.
Hey man,
This friggin' guy.
it's been a while since I've casted. Okay.
I can tell.
Okay.
I can tell, bruh.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love.
Yeah, I got you, fam. Oh,
Yo,
shit,
Dick, why are you
guys.
still in your ER? Why are you still in your ER skin?
I purposefully wore it because Eternal Rising's playing.
Keanu is not gonna let you hit.
Dog, what are we talking about? I'm on that leaderboard. So I notice as well, Thunder member Cyanide J is 10th on the daily leaderboard, so she has been locked in.
Oh my
I'm
god,
grinding
why
today.
am I teleporting everywhere?
She's been grinding. She's ready for a win today against her former team. Who is top 1 pansexual? I
Who's-
really don't know.
Top 2 pansexual is Zabe
I
Brazy.
know that, but who's top 1 pansexual?
PM from Kadaxi, let's play together.
I thought you were
Go
going to
home.
say Gadaxi was the top 1 pansexual.
No, just a PM from Kadaxi, let's play it. Go home.
was Bunder. Let's freaking go. Did you get demoted to top 3, Bunder? What happened?
No, I think they changed their username to Best Protogen.
It's cooked. Slay.
It's Slay.
Your account got hacked. It's cooked.
It's cooked.
It's Drover.
Good night.
It's Joe Biden over.
Go home. Rest in peace, Galaxy.
Pause. Oh, here we go.
Oh, dear. A great start. A great.
Start.
That's a brilliant start.
Brilliant start.
Never mind.
Zay was lagging out. This kid. Frame 1 pause. Map 1. Round 1. Eternal Rising winning Slay last time. Which was Impulse's map pick. Now gonna pick it against Thunder.
See.
Thunder. Zay gonna get pre-shot
Seems
though.
kind of
Gonna
delaying
grab the
both sides
harming
of it.
shot. Zay gonna get shot again
Zay-
on 2.5. Lagging again, but Sakura is gonna have to get, you know, closed off by the orb. Ning is there. Zay is taken out
Brilliant
by Jolly and it's a
push
2 for
from
0 trade. Cyanide on the flank though,
Atano.
getting 2 crits with the jump boost. Going, look behind you, Cyan does get 1, but it's a 1v3. Cyan is down.
I like what Eternal Rising did after they got all that damage. They just sent 2 players up, and it was basically a free 2v2. Just converted that into a lot of space in their spawn, and just, you know, a 4v2, which is
They got the damage.
honestly kind of
they,
amenable
they
there.
got the damage they needed, and also was able to lock Sakura inside of that little cubby with the harming orb. If he gets out there, he takes 6 hearts of damage and dies anyway. He just has to stay in the cubby. Yeah, that's just Biker's normal mic. Your mic's, it's alright.
My mic is fabulous.
Sakura alone on the elevator side this time. Gonna grab some arrows as he grabs the harming pod, avoiding shots. Is gonna remain full HP. Cyanide levies up on half
A
a
good part.
0 hearts. Harming orb. Sakura doesn't see it. Gonna get crit after levied on 0.5, and ER is collapsing on the other side.
And he lives.
Zay is down. Sakura's down to Jolly, and that is another round win for Eternal Rising.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just really liking their team play here.
There is
Obviously-
gonna be a TO. Zay
Yeah,
is gonna be a laggy,
Zay-
I'm not gonna lie.
Zay is a bit laggy. Thunder, honestly, they're just not taking their map space, and it's allowing Eternal Rising to just push in and flush them out.
Yeah, exactly. We have a tech TO.
We need to
Zay
sub
is
Zay out.
just fully cooked.
Rest in peace.
Froggy,
Okay,
that's you.
who's in?
They have their whole roster.
Froggy. Alright, they're subbing in.
Oh, man, I'm tired. Oh. There I go. Yeah, I have a feeling Wistumaz isn't here. Bro is here, okay, locked in. This is true. I found him, guys. I found him. The Dynaballer.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, hold on, look up a bit.
It's the Dynaballer, bro.
Is that their username? Is
Yes.
it?
Their skin is the box.
that is the dynamo.
It's the Dynaballer. Holy shit. It's the Dynaballer. Holy shit, bro, Screeny.
Like, yeah, bro, you
Holy
need
shit,
that.
bro.
You actually need that.
I found him, guys. The Dynaballer. It's him. Oh, that's great. Oh, hello. Paco Rowlet. I knew a Rowlet once. I miss her. She was very fun and very cool.
The IBL ops got to them.
Yeah, I know they did. IBL Season 1 Pick 69, the Dirty Rowlet, forever in history.
Pick 69, that's
It's
That's
cold.
fire.
It's cold. That's cold.
I would have traded a higher pick just to get pick 69.
Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. That is
Alright.
what I'm saying. Alright,
Currently
ER up
2-0.
2-0. I believe
Thunder
they're-
looking to recover some of these rounds.
This is very true. Yes, the Dirty Rowlet from the hunt. The goat. Thunder going to separate themselves, and Spawn Sacro's going to get shot while going up the elevator. Grabs the pot, throws the orb back in the cubby. He goes again, going to get a shot onto John, and John gets backstabbed by Froggy. Not 0-6 today. Looking for some kills. The shot goes in the back of Jolly, and Jolly with the arming pot's going to take out Snowy, but Cyanide finishes. Look behind you, though. Burb is there, going to get shot by Cyanide. Cyanide in the 1v1 is going to win it with the jump reset on 0.5. Look behind you, though. Up the stairs, Froggy's there with the crossbow, looking to complete. And Cyanide with a cold 3K. Going to get Thunder on the board on this map pick. And Thunder is rumbling. Like my stomach, I'm very hungry.
Yeah, no, you're just huge.
Yeah, bruh. I'm so huge. Have you
Honestly.
seen me?
Like, they did delay it a bit, but Thunder did take some space this time, which was nice to see. Because Eternal Rising do delay themselves quite a bit before they go above a column of stairs.
Johnny gonna get hit 3 by the orb. Looking for the sniper.
Jolly's
He's gonna
still
get
currently
shot
on his
again.
own.
Shot twice down to Sacro. Froggy pushing up with the crossbow. It's amazing what happens when you don't have a lagging heavy crossbow player. It's a 4v2 for Thunder. It's a 1v4 for Burb. And Thunder's just gonna fill. Textbook fill for Thunder as they tie it up.
They pulled it back 2-2.
A timeout for Eternal Rising. Is this a Cyanide
use
J
of
Legacy game
timeout.
against her former team?
A good time to time out. Just collect yourself
Yeah.
and reverse that momentum again.
Remember what you did in the first 2 rounds. If you're Thunder, just keep doing what you're doing. They had some
Yeah, if you're Thunder, just keep working to suppress those sides.
amazing shots on John over there at the start. And just being able to take that momentum and go throughout the rest of the round. You're not going to land those shots every single time, so you have to take advantage of it with round wins. And then find ways to just, you know, win rounds even if you don't get those shots.
Like, they're just... Oh god, sorry. They're like suppressing just a single player, and it's working so well for them.
I mean, if they literally watched the game that just happened, they would see that John went absolutely, like, bonkers on Slay, top fragging the map.
Oh, yeah.
Rising. They know he's their key player on this map. You don't even need to do any VOD reviewing. You just watched it live. So Thunder looking to stop John from having another great Slay. And then put pressure on these rookies. Gonna hesitate and spawn
And
for the
4-stack.
orbs. And a 4-stack over here for Eternal Rising. A shot is going to land onto Ning. Healthy HP bars over here for Thunder over here. Some chip damage on. Burb doesn't see the orb on 0.5. Can they land the cross map? They don't. Burb does have the gap, so it's a little bit of healing, but it's still dangerous. Jolly Skill on 9.5. John on 6. Potentially playing for a fill here is Thunder Sakura on 7 HP. If they get...
Lens just barely misses on
yeah,
Cyanide.
if they get a pick here, it's an immediate fill for Thunder. If not, they play for mid anyway. 2 players filling 2 players. Not
And
Cyanide
we are
getting
now
taken out by
heading into the
Java
last
Skill.
10 seconds.
Getting stuck inside the corner. Eternal Rising hesitates to fill, throws
Who's
an
gonna
orb
get
down.
blocks
Snow
in?
Way with a jump reset
No,
of
blocks
Johnskill.
are in.
Johnskill gets the kill, but
No,
blocks,
blocks
are
are
open.
in.
It's a 2v4,
Where are the blocks?
and Thunder are there, but Eternal Rising win the round!
Up 3-2.
Up 3-2. Why do you use the bar? I don't know how to change it, bruh. Tell me how to change it right now and I'll do it. I hate having the friggin' bar, yo. The friggin' bar is cringe. Yeah, too low. Cyanide got caught out
Setting.
right before the
Yeah.
fill. You just have to sit. If you're playing for fill, you know you're playing for fill. You literally just have to sit there and do nothing for like 5 seconds. Harming Orb is going to go into the Thunder spawn. Eternal Rising 1 round away from winning this. They're going to play super aggressive, looking for a 4v2 over here. Going to target one of members. This Froggy, that's the crossbow player down. Sacro cannot get the backstab. It's a 4v2. Ning pushing up. Mid is wide open. Cyanide levies up, looking for a snipe. Is going to get shot in the air. It's a 4v1, and this map is all Eternal Rising as they win 4-2 post timeout.
Honestly, I have been really loving just Eternal Rising's pushes. They have been playing together pretty well. Like, I think the only reason they dropped those rounds is because they lost their most essential player. Once they just retain John after those first few seconds, it's a done deal.
Yeah, pretty much. Keanu for Sandals. Keanu's in. Season debut.
That's my Arcane King.
I like the bar. The bar is pretty cool.
No caster bias.
That's my event staff right there. Bro, where's the Dynaballer? Where'd he go?
Where did they go?
Where did he friggin' go?
They probably queued into a Dynaball game,
They might have.
if you think about it.
Should I private message Dynaballer?
Come back.
Where are you?
Slash PM Dyna, where you at, bro?
Where you at, bro? The IBL was
Oh my god.
in chat.
Paris is getting subbed in.
Paris is coming in.
That's my king. That's my king. No, that's my king.
How many kings you have, bro?
A lot.
Apparently. One more for Rocket's Leaf. Sorry, guys. Got to take one for the team here.
Alright, don't worry. I'm sure Bunder is more than happy to sub in.
Paris and Keanu about to make their season debuts. Zay is coming back
Weezy
in.
was making their debut, I believe.
No, they played before. They played
Have they?
against us. Yeah,
When did they play?
Mousetrap.
Oh, did they? I thought... I'm geeked.
You're geeked, bro.
I'm geeked. I'm not locked. Hang it up, like a sprats.
Wait, is Thunder 0-1 or 0-2? I don't know if they've played a second game. I don't think so.
I don't think they did. I believe they are currently 0-1. Eternal Rising looking to like start strong week 2, 2-0.
Yeah.
Carry that
Not have
momentum
3 games
onwards.
week 1. 8, bro. Anything happens in this friggin' league, bro.
No, I think if you're gonna have scheduling issues week 2, I'm pretty sure Mass has added a clause where like if you can schedule it, you can get
Yeah,
it
you
in.
can get a week earlier.
Yeah.
Listen, bro.
Like we like were able to schedule up to week 3 because Cat is like gone and we basically can't schedule without Cat because of how our time zones line up. So we were like allowed to schedule up until week 3 and it's still cooked. So we basically can't play until week 3.
It's cooked, bro.
Yeah, it's chopped.
I believe in the Wheezy Moss lock-in. Wheezy, apparently, from just what I've heard, has a little bit of hype around him. Unfortunately, didn't really live up to it much in that first game against Mousetrap, but can live up to it here on Spaceship. We'll see if he can perform. As well as the remainder of Thunder, as they are down 0-1, and they face Eternal Rising on their map pick. Strung together some pretty good round
Believe.
wins on Slay. But it was not enough as ER's adjustments were too much for them after their timeout.
Honestly,
Keanu and Flares are coming in.
I'm not really sure. who's gonna play what kit here for Eternal Rising? I want to see who faces Socronix on top fight.
Sakura is a very good top fighter. Thunder, in that game against Mousetrap, had a relatively solid spaceship. I'm pretty sure, I'm like 99% sure we played spaceship. I forget.
And it's read by John.
John getting a
And he
double
wins
hit
quite
off.
handily.
Shakro is fallen. John is full HP. Pushing the pillar over here is Keanu. Gonna need a heal from Fariz. Wheezy holding the bow. Gonna get shot. The shots are traded. Wheezy on 4.5. Look behind you. Froggy over here. Gonna get a group heal. Wheezy just having to dodge and is not able to. John up top is just too much. Looking for the drop. Is gonna find it. Look, hits the drop crit. Froggy manages to escape, but John is down. Look mid. There's no one there. Thunder is responding in a 3v2 now. And Thunder gets the 3v1, but Keanu cannot 1v3. Socronix with 3. ER throwing a winning position. And that is great if you're a Thunder fan.
I don't know. Why did they just funnel themselves in? One by one by one?
John, I would say that was a good drop from John if there were other people. Like, there needed to be more
Yeah,
members.
like,
he got Froggy
say-
very low.
Yeah, if Eternal Rising pushed up, that is just enough pressure to secure the round win.
Like, that was a great combo onto Froggy. He was just able to escape. I know Sakura's glad to get out of that one after losing the top fight. And this is the melee on John. A heal's going to go down on John, but Sakura lands the crit and wins top fight swimmingly.
2 heals already burnt from Eternal Rising.
Detrimental. A very good position over here for Thunder as
And
they
there
keep
goes
2
their
players
third.
on the pillar, but Wheezy Moss throws the pot, is going to get dodged. Looking for a flank over here is a Brazy on the crossbow, but look behind you. There's a lurking Keanu, but they do see it. Wheezy Moss does see it. Froggy finishes. It's a 1v1 over here on the bridge. Socronix and Burb. Zay is still lagging. Spam clicking over there. You alright, Zay Brazy? Wheezy Moss is going to get the kill on Burb as Thunder goes up 2-0, forcing the Eternal Rising timeout.
Yeah, just a detrimental free fire landing on John there. Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately for them, losing top fight, and it just allows that top pressure to just push them into a corner.
Yeah, lag switching on a team with
Oh,
Mods
yeah.
and a Nox crew member. Low key, that might be Aura though, to be honest. Like, if you're gonna hack, you might as well go all out and do it on the team with moderators and a Nox crew member. Be like, yeah, ban me from everything, by the way. you ain't gonna ban me. Actually, wait a minute. What if this is the conspiracy theory? IBL conspiracy. Melissa, we're covering up for Zay Brazy because of the moderators. Wait a minute. IBL
It's an inside
conspiracy,
job.
everybody. It's an inside job. Is it an inside job?
It's an inside job.
It's an inside job.
Zay is currently a pacifist, 0-0.
That's the go right there. I've been hacking.
Yeah, me too, Chan. Don't worry.
I don't know, bro. That season three stat line wasn't the greatest, Kennedy dog. Sakura's gonna win top fight in 1 hit. And
But
Thunder's
Keanu
gonna
just
find a 2v1
immediately-
over here. Look behind you over there. Burb is gonna take out Froggy. Keanu is down though. It's a 2v1 over here. Burb is taken out by Zay. Some low HP bars over here, and John is taken out by Sakura on the drop, and it's a 3v1, but some low HP bars, and Zay warps over to him as Sakura finishes the kill. Zay throws an Ender Pearl as Sakura finishes the kill. That'd been funny if Zay got the kill right there, I'm not gonna lie.
It would have been really funny.
Oh god. It's like that one episode of Invincible when the guy's teleporting everywhere. Am I right? right, chat? I've never watched Invincible. It's 3-0 lead for Thunder on their map pick. Eternal Rising going to need a reverse sweep. Just got to take it one round at a time. Look like the Storm has gotten to Synchronics as well as he's warping up top as he wins the top fight.
Contagious.
Over here for Weezy Moss. John on 5 hearts. Burb on 7.5. And who's being chased over here? Froggy's being chased. Going to get a crit. Looking for the drop. Is going to get it. Sakura with a shot for Reese. Getting taken out by Zay Brazy. It's a 4v2 for Thunder over here. John is up top as Sakura dropped down, but it's again a 4v2. Zay is down, and so is Burb. And that is a map win for Thunder with a little bit of lag on their side.
Alright, Dick. Quick, draw attention to the block on space. You know the one at the spawn?
Oh yeah, this no.
Mom-
Fuck! I saw
Mom was
it.
on stream, Mom was on stream.
You saw it. You saw that block right there. You saw that block right there.
Please fix it.
There's one block on spaceship that's missing. There's one block on spaceship that's missing. Can we replay space for like one round? I can show. Can I show so I can show that?
Synchronics 9-0 on space.
Oh, we're just gonna. Oh, the Plobby bug. Oh, the Plobby bug.
Oh,
the Plobby
no.
bug. Oh no, there's gonna be a Plobby bug. No.
Oh man.
Oh no. This is Thunder's first map win on the season as well. Guys, Thunder over Impulse. True. Guys, there's still one more for Rocket Spleef. They're still waiting.
Holy shit.
They're still waiting.
Alright, which of the 116 of you?
They are bringing the rookies back in and subbing out for Reese. And who else? Who else are they subbing out? Burb? Yeah, Burb. MJ is coming in as we are going to see Trenches. Eternal Rising, a very good Trenches team last season, but the entire team is different, so can't really say much for this season.
Alright, I'm ready.
Thunder took a round against Mousetrap on Trenches.
Ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
He's ready, guys. He's ready, guys. Guys, when is the next game? Isn't it like 2:45? Or is it 3?
Yo, wait, what the fuck?
Loki thought that was an impact skin, I'm not gonna lie, Twin. Falcon Wing 360. Can we go to W Falcon Wing 360 in the chat? Alright, gang. Map 3, the first map 3 of the day. There have been very few map 3s on this season. But we're gonna get a map 3 today. Good. We friggin' better. Eternal Rising. Losers of 4 rounds in a row. And a map. Now face Thunder on Trenches. Now Thunder had the choice between Courtyard and Trenches, and they chose Trenches. Subbing in MJ Gold. And I gotta say, Eternal Rising is looking scary. They were looking scary on the aggressive map of Slay. They're gonna look very scary on the aggressive map of Trenches. This is going to be some valuable play over here. If Thunder can get a victory. We'll see, though.
We will see.
No pre-fires are going to land onto Eternal Rising. No pre-fires onto Thunder either. Sakura going to get poisoned over here, but it is a light poison, so not too much damage taken. And Eternal Rising going for a fill. 3, 4, 5,
And Eternal Rising, just get a clean fill.
It's not even. It's light work. They just walked up, said you're not going in, and then filled. That's just. They just said, hey, we're gonna fill on you now, and then they did.
Yeah, they got those blocks in really quick.
Said, hey, okay. Said, mind if we fill real quick? And then they did. And then they did. Alright. Playing a utility play on a aggressive map that's trenches. Kiana on a multi-shot over here. Jolly going to get
They
shot in
already-
the tower. MJ gonna have to pop regen.
Two
Spark.
of Thunder's players already
Zay
really low.
on
Zay is
4.
still lag switching.
Froggy
Please
on
ban him.
3, and Sacro is just running around in mid. Harmagorp's gonna go down. MJ's down. Zay is down. Froggy on 4 with a dream as he's blinded. And John,
And John
John
with
with
a
three.
3K.
Eternal Rising are ready.
Looking strong. Quite a nice flawless round there. A lot of bow pressure was applied. I liked their use of orbs to force them into bad positions.
Yeah. Fudge.
And they were just way too healthy for Thunder to fight back.
Yeah. Thunder just mispositioned. And ER just landing all of their shots. Very, very interesting game we are getting today. I'm glad we get a series though. You know. no matter
Yeah,
who
yeah.
wins.
I'm glad
Thank you.
to see a series.
That's good morale for Thunder. Even if they lose, they won a map. They're closer to a win. Eternal Rising is going to feel very good if they do get this win. But Thunder is not out. 2-0 is a lot different than 3-0. A lot different than 3-1. And a lot different than 3-1. If you know what I mean.
2-0 is the scariest lead. I've decided.
I've decided. Guys, Biker.
Yo,
has
like, why are
decided-
you scamming me? You said over, under, how many times your cat's gonna appear on
over
stream?
under 1.5 Sophie appearances? Why do you think I'm
Yeah,
putting
yeah.
line at 1.5, bro?
I've seen 0.
Yeah, exactly. The under's sitting.
You're a fucking scammer.
Yeah, I gave you a line, bro. I'm talking about the whole stream, by the way, like the 6-hour stream, bro. Anyway, round 3. Thunder fresh out the timeout. MJ has to pop regen. Zay gonna throw the Silent Orb, and Thunder's gonna play
Just
aggressive over here.
applying
As
this
Eternal
pressure.
Rising goes to switch their position. It's a 1-for-1, 2-for-1 trade in favor
And
of
an
2-for-2
amazing
trade.
recovery,
Froggy in
2v1.
a 2v1. Kiana
It is
7,
doable.
looking for the back crit. Froggy!
It's doable.
Froggy!
And it's done!
The B-League
Froggy
champion!
with a 3K!
Oh my god!
Putting a round on the board for Thunder.
When the world needed him most, when his team needed him most, Froggy lands the back-to-back crit and swipe on Eternal Rising in the 1v2 clutch. 0-6 no more. He's ready for vengeance. And a positive kill-death ratio. Very clutch for Thunder over there, but scary stuff over there. If you're living off clutches, you're not living at all. You need to find a way to convincingly win around here.
Like I said, just
gonna
all that
go-
bow pressure coming
He's
in.
not going to go down yet. MJ, I don't believe he's used Regen Spark yet on 7.5. Going to passively regen. Silent Orb is going to go down. Zay is going to walk away. Froggy doesn't see it on 3.0. Does not get hit by the Silent Orb. Zay shot twice. Ning is down, but Keanu was shot. Zay avoids the shot. Jolly Skill pops Regen Spark. It's a 4v3 over here in favor of Thunder. John on 6. And they're 4v1ing over here. Jolly Skill, it's a 3v2. MJ pops Regen, but it's a 2v2 now with crossbows in favor of Eternal Rising. Keanu on 4 and John on 7 gets the drop crit. They start to fill. MJ on 9 looking for a 1v2 clutch again for
Can
Thunder.
they do it again?
Can they do it again? MJ
Hold on.
cannot. So close. The differential
Brought
of
it
2
close.
hearts. Eternal Rising secures the scariest lead. And Thunder is hanging on by a thread.
MJ really needed to play with Sakura there.
Yeah. Like I said, if you're hanging on by a clutch, you're not hanging on at all. Thunder need a convincing round win.
Can we just look at John's performance real quick?
Bro, John is going insane, bro. Like, actually incredible. He had a very good season on the Clips last season, and is just showcasing why he deserves his contract. King gonna get shot over here. John full poisoned. Caster Curse and Thunder are pushing up over here, looking for the 2v2 Sakura.
Ning!
He's gonna get a crit, but it's a 1-for-1 trade in total. Kiana 1-4. Sakronic's gonna get the kill, does get it. It's a 1-for-2 though, and MJ in another 1v2
This is
with his
doable.
team on the back of himself. Pops regen spark. 30 seconds left.
Wonder if shown they can clutch. This isn't impossible.
Yo, MJ, just ban him, bro. Just ban him mid-game. They're healing. You've got to do something. You've got to go for
You
some
need-
shots.
They need to
They're
push onto
regen,
one of
they're
them
too
right now.
healthy. It's going to come down to a fill. With some full HP bars for Eternal Rising. An interesting web, and MJ.
A good attempt.
Cannot
Ning
get
with
it
a free
done.
K.
DR. Gonna start this season off 2-0. With a 2-0 win streak. Gonna win this game 2-1. Thunder, a valiant effort. Froggy with an insane clutch. A good map win on Spaceship for the team.
I feel like Thunder are going to be kicking themselves a bit there. What if Zay wasn't so laggy?
Real. A valiant effort nonetheless. This Thunder team. Keep your chin up. Stay confident. It's week 1.
DR are going to be feeling pretty good about themselves. 2 games back to back, taking both.
Just very well played by ER over there. Shall we get into some stats?
I think we shall. Glue. No, no. Talsi. Sorry.
Glue, you're not stats yapping
Glue.
anymore, bruh.
If you want the
Aw.
honors.
If we want to do him, he can do him.
You know, I kind of want to do it since I didn't do it last game.
Alright,
You
take
know,
it away, Glue.
I want to do at least one of them. Anyways, we're going to start off on the side of Thunder. Starting off from the bottom, working our way up. Snowway and MJ Gold. Snowway on 1 and 5, and MJ Gold 1 and 4. Unable to get some clutches there at the end, but no matter. It's, you know, it's the first week. Still got time to learn and everything. Zay Brazy lagging the whole game basically, going 2 and 7. Wheezy Moss 2 and 1. Cyanide J 5 and 4. Froggy 8 and 6. But the top spot of the game actually goes to Sakronix, 14 and 7. An absolute monster of a game from Sakronix. Unfortunate that they could not pull off the victory there. Meanwhile, on the side of Eternal Rising, Fareeze 06, not going 0 and 6, but going 0 and 4 instead. Unfortunate for Fareeze. Burb going 2 and 5, Keanu 4 and 6, Idiotic Ning 7 and 5, Jolly Skill aka Sandals 9 and 4, and Wrecked by John having another really good game going 12 and 9.